I am streaming a live video tonight. So, Manchester United versus very many people going to line in France. It's not as many ones. And whether the team to beat will stay the team. Change. It's not. It's not as the possible goal of each team. 30 minutes to go until the brand new Premier League season gets underway here at Old Trafford. There was some time to do it for you with UV as well. On Sky Sports Football, it's voluntary and not attack plays. Here, we're focusing on an excellent topic where Manchester United are set to take on Fulham. Gary Neville. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome to the Manchester United season. We did some doing this yesterday, and first week to learn from ABM football, hopefully have many, really got to background. Hopefully you can hear me. The times are just Kenny working back early, the darts and footy fan. Welcome back. Here's the sound. Everybody, can everybody give me some feedback down? Can you hear me okay? The team coming out. Sounds okay, good. So just walking out now, Bruno Fernandes leading the Manchester United team. Ben Leno doing the same for Fulham. I don't know if the United and Fulham fans, anybody in here who wants to go in the game. Let me know. Still predictions. Man United against Xerxes starting the game. It's 9 players. Yep. Everybody in here, if you like, this is the first round. I hope that many, if it's going to be doing these regularly, and it doesn't do very well, rather than what it's going to do. Every day. Welcome to everybody who is in here. Okay, so the team is back on the screen now. We've got Banana and down four of Milo, Miguel, Martinez, and Mazzarelli. Their new signing, Martin. Then Bernard's many matches so the big season to make the match of the season. How will he perform? Let's have a look. Phil Dillon, there is now Mason Mount, Bruno Fernandes, and okay, the rest goes to some background you meant to be. So they're the lineup. So five midfield, so three midfielders in the big line years, and then a winner around the side, and then a lead playing together. So it's a very interesting team. Did I ever get a job in radio after student radio? No, I didn't. Ben Leno, at the back, and we got say team Rugby in Livingston for film. Rana, and Clement is the new signing for film. is playing their identical Rodrigo Muniz and in leaving. There we go. It's a good trade. It's a very good trade, actually. I think it's going to be a very competitive game. Okay. And here, if you could the live. I don't know. I don't remember the young people with hopefully both of them will be nicely. I see that. Playing for him and sort of market for the computer to him, and he looked ready. Standing by the people, pacing around, trying to become instinct to see what he does in this match. Man United's Steve has joined, welcome to the Watchalong. Man United goes to Fulham Watchalong first match of the season. Anybody in here, if you could look at the screen, thank you. We would certainly be very grateful for you. And also share with the friends. Maybe you know somebody that might want to join a live watch along. They're just doing a pre-match. And we started. Okay, so they've started Fulham playing from right to left in this first half. Man United is still ready. And flags up. So it's like that looks dangerous already for Manchester United. It looks like they're going to use the width in that position. The, oh yeah, that's he knows. So a lively start from Manchester United. So far we're only 42 seconds in. As we speak, yeah, it seems like the market is not to be here. Can he prove the answers that he is the man? He can score goals for Manchester United. Feel that Fulham are just trying to establish themselves in the game. Um, United with the ball taking it around now. So let's try and make it as interactive as possible. The game is on. If you could also get your comments in, I would appreciate it. Let me know what you think the score will be. Maybe who you think will win. You know, you put things to predictions in. Um, Banana and the Utd Manchester United. Manchester United all in red. Their traditional home strip. And then looking at the blue both teams sort of playing each other on early in this first half. Only 2 minutes so far played. Red Devil has joined. Welcome, Red Devil. Um, although you can see me wearing an Arsenal shirt, I'm pretty non-biased Arsenal fan, and I'm obviously doing it towards Adrian football. So there we go. We've got a few minutes on my YouTube live. Um, yo, yo, bro. How are you? Coaching us football? Good to see you back. I'm doing a Man United versus Fulham Watchalong. It's 0-0 at the moment. 0-0. Manchester United just knocking the ball around, playing patiently, and just moving the ball around. A bit of kind of make a bit of space. Um, like there by Smith Rowe, Fulham at the edge of their own bench at the moment, and there's a fast. So, there we go. Um, who's winning? It's nobody yet. No. In your opinion, I think you're about to ask another question. HMS football. I'm still I am still currently streaming on both at the moment. If you don't, see who dares wins, right? So that's why I'm trying to just make sure everybody has got Iwobi struggling to keep the ball. Open Football asked me who's winning in your opinion. I think Manchester United probably will win the game. HMF Football. But, we'll see. I mean, Fulham have got a very strong lineup, to be fair to them, and they're just knocking the ball around nicely at the moment. Fulham passing the ball from right to left in this first half. Everybody on my TikTok live, if you could just let me know what your thoughts are. Tap the screen if you'd be so kind. Just do the Candy Crush thing, as I call it. Tap the screen. We've got very, very minimal at the moment in terms of lights. So this is my first watch along, guys, my first one. So if you can support me, I would be so, so, so appreciative of that. Thank you very much. What did I study at uni? My first degree was in Spanish, and then went and then did a law degree afterwards. So the answers to questions. Let's see. Um, okay, keep the comments coming in. Keep the comments coming in. Who do you think will win this game? Please on TikTok. Who do you think will win? Fulham have got a free kick. Fairly good position. Probably numbers, say, 7, 8 yards into the goal. Um, the angle obviously and they're going to just put this in the back and with their players attack it. They've got some good players in there. The Buffy, Muniz, Ruby, of course, he's cool as well. Okay. And the normal is the ball is thrown out now to the wing back. It's Fernandez there, and it's gone into midfield. Manchester United are knocking it about in midfield as we speak at the moment. Fulham, they needed a better ball in there. Ben White to Philip Lambs with Gary Neville. I'm not sure what you mean by the comment there. So, Princey, if you just repeat your comment, and I will try and read it out. I'm not quite sure what you mean. Ben White is better than Philip Lahm and Gary Neville. Is that what you mean? I'm not sure. Okay, keep the comments coming in, people. Let's just try and keep this as interactive as possible. Um, Fulham with through. Here we go. Oh, very, very good attempt there. And it's so flat by Manchester United. That was a really good thing. Them better. Feeling really good. It's a terrible feedback. I'm feeling looking dangerous here. Fulham are looking dangerous. No one was there, says Gary Neville. No, nobody was there. Who is the Fulham manager, says Princey. The Fulham manager is Marco Silva. Really good manager, Marco Silva. Okay, Fulham are just nicking the ball around inside their own half. Really, Reuters. Oh, hello. I think it might be early the Batsman City fan from. So you're looking on both platforms. I do appreciate that. Thank you. Right. Yeah, Fulham have just put the ball into the Manchester United booth. Um, they look good, Fulham. I'm telling you now, they look good. Very wayward shot from Adama Traore. But Adama Traore looks very, very dangerous so far. It was him that made that burst into the back. And he tried to put the ball back and it wasn't there. Um, he needed to do better. He just like carrying the replay. He tried to pass for the Wilby. It wasn't a very good ball. I am, you were, Barney. But thank you for joining on YouTube. I really do appreciate it. Um, okay. Must have little think Hammersmith Row play for somebody else. No, you know what? Just Dave, I support him. He's, given everything for Arsenal. And, Fulham's not really a sort of massive rival to Arsenal, so I support him. Um, there we go. I'm just come over here because the TikTok stream was buffering a lot for me. Hopefully, we keep the YouTube is easier. Um, did I see the Ajax Panathinaikos match with 36 penalty kicks from both sides? I'm a Panathinaikos fan. No, I didn't see it, but that was pretty intense, I must admit. Lots of penalties. Wow. Another Arteta masterclass, says Just Dave. Yeah, do you know that I think we got a very good fee for him, to be quite honest. Um, but yeah, no, there we go. We did get a good fee. Everyone on TikTok, I hope it's working all right for you. Thank you. The rest of that's Man United player. Um, just says, I think there's no clue in the transfers. So, please let me know how the stream is. Is it buffering for you or is it okay? Can you let me know if you can? Right. Thanks so much. Um, yeah, okay. So yeah, the lead's been a fan, but it's a bit of a it's one really. Um, okay, so Fulham with the ball. No, not quite. Almost a very good tackle really from Mason Mount. Passing very well. It's no one else so far. No one else so far. Yeah, it is indeed. So anybody who doesn't follow me already, if you could, that would be great. If you could like, um, then that would be great. J Gunner 17, great background, that bro. Who did that for you? It was actually me, mate. You can believe it. It's actually me. Um, all right. So Manchester United, it's been a very even game. Um, Man United looked okay in those first couple of minutes, but we've grown into this game so far. No thanks, I didn't. No, you did. I did, mate. I found it. I found it on Google. No thanks, I did that. 17, really cheeky. But yeah, I can claim credit for this one. Double, well done, bro. Thank you very much, mate. Thank you. Um, okay. All right. So Manchester United are picking at the moment. Ball into the back and claimed by Brian Leonard. Um, used to be an Arsenal player, Brian Leonard, very reliable keeper for us for some years. Thank you for liking the live, Mr. Pantania. Hoping to get me to 1K. Thank you very much. This is going to take quite a long live, obviously, because so long. So, yeah, my place to prove. Thank you very much. Good news, North is going on 17, absolutely. No penalty, no penalty there. Yeah, the I don't know who it was. He's struggling in that. He did not look interested. Phone in the back now. He's just broken away. Okay, right, right, right. That is an unbelievable effort. So it's one left off the front quickly, and he's basically making this body up, rolled and probably looking for 20 yards out. And it's a great save by Banana. So it's Ahmad that went down under the challenge from Alex Iwobi, two Fulham players. Nothing in that, no penalty at all. But there we go. It's just a great effort here from the Fulham player. Really effort. And basically, over the banners by Banana. Great move. Brilliant save on 13 minutes. Fulham are looking very strong indeed. A very good start from them. The keeper goes in. Oh, there's been a free header. There was a free header. Terrible defending from Manchester United. Terrible defending from Manchester United. Fulham looking really strong here. Really strong. Now for Tuchel, Mr. Pantania, shout out to you. Thank you very much for your support. Fulham plus 10. The United fans are going up, trying to support their team. Um, but we are seeing a very, very good Fulham performance so far. Um, Okay. Iwobi's got the ball. He's right on and almost there, almost in the box there. Just Iwobi, good idea, but not quite. It's now working on the left. Left is working on Tite, and yeah, I think Tite has beaten him. No foul. Oh no, the referee's given foul there. So big stuff really for me. But the ref is given a foul. Um, Rashford looked like he might have had the beating of Tete there, but very good defending. He just stays with him, uses his strength, and Rashford has if I don't say so myself. So Manchester United now have a chance to get the ball in. Ian Dwyer has gone up for this. Let's see if they can get a good ball in the box. Now, TikTok, YouTube, maybe watching a million viewers. This is a first for me. It's my first live watch along. I will be doing them more and more and more, I hope. Good ball into the box. By Casemiro, it would have been offside, I think. Um, Yeah, no, he just gone off. Yeah, he's off. But good header from Casemiro off target. 2K. Thank you, Mr. Pantanier, for your liking and your support. I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. Everybody, as a first for me, I haven't done one of these before. Please let me know what your thoughts are. Um, okay, the ball goes into Smith Rowe. Looking for Keane, goes back to Bernardo, on out to Calvin Bassey. Back to Smith Rowe. Again, United pushing here. United need to push play. Um, and there we go. Rashford. Again, he's loose. He's gone free. He's gone free. He's gone free. Oh, very good defending from Lisandro Martinez. That was fantastic defending. So Adama Traore gets the ball, dances through, uses his pace and strength. Actually, it's brilliant defending from Lisandro Martinez, who just eases him off the ball, and the ball goes over play for a goal kick to Manchester United. Harry Maguire he's passing the ball over to Anana. Anana's looking for options. Fulham looking dangerous here. Mark my words, Fulham look very dangerous indeed. Good start from Fulham. Very good start indeed from them. Keep the likes coming in. If you are watching this on TikTok, let me know your thoughts. Are you enjoying this live so far? If you're watching on YouTube, let me know as well. I really appreciate your support. Thank you. Palmer Perfect, like the live. Please do share with everybody in your contacts. So far, I'm very much enjoying doing this. I used to do a bit of commentary on student radio, and now I'm doing it on TikTok for all of you lovely people. So, yes, keep the comments coming in, keep the likes coming in, share it. If you've got friends, share, tap the screen, do the kind of thing you know the good. Man United on the edge of the Fulham group. Most amount could be looking at a yellow here. Yeah, that was a dangerous that was appointed by Mason Mount. And Smith Rowe. Yeah, he's looking good, Smith Rowe. Gary Neville's just commenting on that at the moment. On 10 friends, thank you for sharing. How's Manu been? Manu's been quite quiet, to be honest. I've got a pizza being delivered, so Shirley, the dancing footy fan. You can enjoy your pizza. I'm sure you will. Okay. Um, even start to the game, everyone. Pretty well. Actually, do you know what? I think Fulham are in the ascendancy. Actually, I think it's just lost the green. Because complete waste. there. So Fulham are now kicking down the wing. It's all slowed down a little bit. But yeah, Fulham just knocking it about at the back at the moment. Smith Rowe has looked dangerous at times. He's got the ball now, and he's just passed it in to the left wing position. He does seem to be dictating play. Goodness me. Fulham are getting into some really dangerous positions here. The problem that they've got is they're not able to convert them, but they're using their wings and the midfield to really, really good effect, especially Emil Smith Rowe. He looks really very, very good indeed at the moment. Right. Mr. Pantania, thank you for all of your support. Indeed. Please, I would appreciate it indeed. That would be great. So, Manchester United attacking from left to right in this first half, and Maguire has just flipped into the Fulham half, and he's passed the ball out there to Mazarawi. Oh, good ball. That's a good ball. So good ball, good diagonal into Bruno Fernandes, shooting from an angle and into the net. A really good ball there from Lisandro Martinez. Shout out to Lisandro Martinez, who's been very, very good. Um, but yeah, no, he's just not quite made that. Mr. Pantania says, I'm leaving the live now. I have to go. Surely coming back to continue live. Thank you, Mr. Pantania, for all of your support. And please do come back. It would be great to review in regularly soon as well. Okay. Mount, number 7, passing it out there to Casemiro. Casemiro back in to Lisandro Martinez. Thank you for liking the live. Do share. As I say, this is the first watch along. We've got a few people on TikTok. We've got one person over on YouTube. Please let the comments keep coming, keep commenting, keep telling me how your day's going. If you're enjoying this content, please let me know. We're up to 2.6k on the likes. Keep tapping the screen. Imagine you're playing a game of Candy Crush. And yeah. Okay, Maguire out to that right wing position, and Man United lose the ball. They just won it back. Oh, Fulham have put that out there. Centre back foiling. Fulham have got the ball. Muniz, number 9, has just planned. And then they lose the Dharma flyaway down this right hand side. He has the ball at the moment in a good position for Fulham. Good place. Just defended there by Maguire, who's been defending there very well. Oh, loose pass. They get away with it, Manchester United, but almost a loose pass there with the ball. Okay. 21 minutes, Manchester United 0, Fulham 0. Manchester United playing in their traditional kit, the red strip. Fulham wearing the traditional home kit, white kit with red black and red shorts. So both clubs in their traditional home kits, and Manchester United picking from left to right. Maguire's got the ball now into the centre circle. The pace of the game is sort of ebbing and flowing. I mean, it's up and down. Oh, good ball there. Mazarawi in a good position. Manchester United lose the ball again on the edge of the box, not taking care of the ball in those attacking positions. Manchester United. Fulham again looking good, defending well. They're managing to get out quite well. Fulham. They're breaking through that Man United. This live is goated. Thank you very much, Palmer Perfect, for such excellent praise for me. Thank you. So I'm saying it's Manchester United 0, Fulham 0. Both teams sort of what's the word? Sort of surprisingly good, I would say. They're sizing each other up. Marco Silva definitely remonstrating with the linesman at the moment about a decision that was given for Manchester United. Yeah, it's a funny game. This could go either way, I'm telling you. I would not be surprised to see Fulham take a win here at Old Trafford. And they've started very well indeed. We put the points coming in. Um, Manchester United have a free kick. Fernandez into the box, free header over the bar, comfortably over the bar, never dribbling. Ryan Lennon. Man United nil, Fulham nil. We are halfway through the first half. Um, and yeah, nothing sparkling about Manchester United so far. Nothing sparkling at all. Um, they've been, yeah, they've been a bit slow, to be honest. They've been a bit. It's been crazy for Manchester United. My thinking has come from Fulham. In all honesty, and none of us came out. That's a risky there. So Fulham just puts the ball to the edge of the Man United bench, and he comes out, puts the ball in play. I think he had more confidence that he'd be able just to clean his own books, but of course wasn't able to. So Fulham has the ball at the moment into the Manchester United half. Here we go. Mainu to Fernandez. Fernandez, a poor ball again, but they do get away with it. Mount's just been taken out by the Fulham number 8. Calvin Bassey has just got himself a yellow for taking down Bruno Fernandez. I said the Fulham number 8. What I should have said is the Fulham number 3. Calvin Bassey is the Fulham number 3, not number 8. Okay, so Man United 0, Fulham 0. We're 25 minutes in. Cagey, cagey but intriguing. That's what I would say about the game so far. Cagey but intriguing. Now, everybody out there, I need your feedback. What do you think of this? Are you enjoying it? Without your feedback, I don't know if I should do more of these or not. So Man United are just passing the ball around. It's Amad Diallo. Zarawi in, good ball. Rashford attacks it. And out by Adama, but not cleared properly. Not cleared properly. Here come Manchester United, edge of the box. First to shoot by the Old Trafford crowd. He goes for it over the ball. Over the ball. Casemiro over the bar. We all know that he can shoot from that distance. Old Trafford crowd absolutely howling it into to shoot to let loose, and he does, and it goes probably about 7 or 8 yards over the bar. But it's attacking intent from Manchester United. They've shown a bit more intent in the last few minutes of the game. 26 minutes in, we are 0-0. Fulham have got the ball. That's poor. Very poor. Very poor. Gone out of play. Ruud van Nistelrooy being shown on Sky Sports at the moment. The Manchester United assistant manager wearing a pair of spectacles. I didn't see you in a while. Welcome back, Phil. Welcome back to the live. As I say, this is a Manchester United Fulham Watchalong. First one I've done. Man United going up for a foul on the edge of the box. They're not going to get it. It goes back to Bern Leno, who distributes it to Calvin Bassey. Calvin Bassey just taking his time into Emil Smith Rowe into the midfield position. Cagey. That's where we're at here. Cagey. I can see a draw, but this could be nicked by either side. Yeah, cagey game, cagey start from both clubs. Both probably not wanting to lose. After all, it's the first game of the season So here we go. Fulham into that space. They're using Bassey quite a lot as an out ball. He's on that flank. Oh, poor mistake. Terrible mistake. Terrible mistake by Fulham defending. And Bruno Fernandes one-on-one saved by the legs of Bayern Munich. United nil, Fulham nil. Massive, massive chance for Manchester United. Missed by Bruno Fernandes. They're building again. Ah, here we go. How are you doing, Joshua? Sorry. How are you doing, mate? How's it going, man? You doing well? You doing where you are? I'm sure you probably are. So it's Manchester United nil, Fulham nil. Francis Arsenal this evening. I hope we do win them, of course. Yeah, of course I would say that, wouldn't I? If they might do on that as well, so yeah, yeah, I might well do that. I might well do a full plan. As well, you know, do check out my content, anyone who's new. So it's actually really with the mistake. They're just doing it back, fed into Fernandez. He goes with the leader was a really good. And he's got to take them. It's a big miss. There was an air of reality to that, very casual, sort of just ripped his foot in it, Fernandez. Another made in the road and Renault with a fairly easy save, given the bigger chance that was save with his legs. Man United knocking the ball out in midfield. Mount uh, yep, so they've lost the ball again. And Wooby, Muniz was almost through. Rodrigo Muniz was almost through. Anana with some quick thinking there to come off his line and thwart that potential opportunity for Fulham. All right, then. Man United nil, Fulham nil. Mainu into midfield. He knocks it back to Bruno Fernandes, who goes back to Harry Maguire. Maguire to Martinez, who has played a couple of really good diagonal balls in this first half. He goes out to the left wing position. Dalot just doesn't quite. It's just that last piece for Manchester United is not working. But then, in fairness, it's the same for Fulham. So Manchester United nil, Fulham nil. Both teams sizing each other up. Mazraoui, yeah, he goes into Fernandes, who's trying to dictate play from his position there. Or I should say Casemiro, actually. That was Casemiro. Oh, Manchester United have got a little break on the wing here, but they can't make the most of it, really. It slows down and it goes back to Marcus Rashford. The ball swung in. Ooh, very close to Bruno Fernandes. Of course, he's not the coolest. He misses it and the ball goes out to Fulham. Okay, for those on TikTok, if you could keep liking the live, please. Essentially, how you do that is you double tap the screen. Imagine you're playing a game of Candy Crush on your phone. That's how you do it. Thank you very much. And if you could share as well, I would be very appreciative. Share it with your mates. You might have some mates that can't watch the game, but actually want to watch the live so they know what's going on. I'll do my best to commentate on it for you. So you get a good flavour of what is going on in the game. Lisandro Martinez using Diogo Dalot in that left wing position. Back to Maguire, who moves it forward to Mazraoui. And here we go. And it's Mason Mount on that right-hand side. Mount passing it in to Martinez again. Man United trying to advance up the field, but it's slow. it's slow. It's slow and it's fairly arduous at the moment. Broken to Fernandes, edge of the box. Wasted it again. Manchester United, their final ball is terrible. They get into the position well. They get a lucky deflection, lands at Bruno Fernandes's feet, and completely just stutters and loses the ball. Very poor from Manchester United in a very good position. Bassi, all pressured by Mason Mount, and back to Bern Leno. Man United trying to press high, but they've not got everybody going. That, however, is a good tackle from Casemiro, showing some good intent to the Old Trafford fans. 33 minutes, 46 seconds as we speak, and it's 0-0. Someone said, Elijah says, can you please tell me the United starting 11? We did it at the start. Fernandes, by Bernardo. Fernandes, one-on-one, saved by the legs of Leno. Man United not doing very much in attack, looking at around, and then Leno's just made an absolute world-class save because Bruno Fernandes with his trailing leg. That's a save. Should be 1-0. Should be 1-0. So it's Mainu on the edge of the box. And it was a great boost. Straight through to Bruno Fernandes. Again, casual. Very casual with his finish. Two chances by Bruno Fernandes, who's missed both of these massive chances. Will Man United regret that later in the game? Manchester United 0, Fulham 0. Bruno in my FPL need the points. Yep, fair enough. Fulham will win, says Heath JM8. They could well do. They could well do. Okay. Yeah. Any Bassi again playing very well. Bassi, although he's just cleared that and it's gone off a Fulham player, not from Manchester United throw. Keep tapping the screen for those on TikTok. Thank you very much in advance for your support. Can't do any of this without you. Right, Mainu, Little Robinson, the Fulham defender, and it's a Manchester United corner. And we are 36 minutes into the game. Man United 0, Fulham 0. Thank you for liking the live, Elijah. Thank you very much. I will give you the United 11 when I can. I did announce it at the start of the game, but I will also remind you what the 11 was as well. Diallo into the box. Get it down. Into the bar. Save the crossbar. Casemiro. So Casemiro has headed the ball from the corner down into the ground, and it's literally clipped the bar. Leno, he would have had no chance. Oh no, he didn't clip the bar, just the edge of the net, the roof of the net. So still 0-0. Manchester United with the better chances. Right, goes up by Bern Leno, headed down by Harry Maguire. The ball just bobbling around from place to place. Smith Rowe tries to win it in a tackle, but it goes back ultimately to Onana. Thank you for all the likes. Keep liking, keep sharing, keep enjoying. I'm just realizing I probably need to get a bit of light in here at half time. So we'll take a short break at half time and we will resume after that. 10 of you in here, please please follow me if you don't. Thank you to every single one of you 10 that are in at the moment. Thank you. Okay. Okay, Manchester United just knocking the ball around at the moment. Playing from left to right. They've had the better chances in this first half. And Yeah, very calmly knocking the ball around. We go Fernandez.
Now Rashford.
Rashford back to Fernandez. Bobby Mainu, number 37, in to Casemiro, who just chips it to the edge of the box. Doesn't go anywhere. But it's back with Bobby Mainu now. That should be a foul, yet the ref has given it. A little bit of argy-bargy between United players and the Fulham players. Very quickly thwarted by the ref. So Man United 0, Fulham 0. We are edging towards half-time in this first Premier League game of the 2024-25 season. Man United to float the ball into the box here. Would I get banned if I showed the screen? Honestly, I don't know the answer to that question. To be honest, I really don't know. Right, ball goes in. Oh, that looked like it was too much, but Rashford has just about managed to salvage that. Wasn't the greatest ball. Mount got the ball. He ran towards the box. Just defended there by the Fulham defender goes up for Man United 0, Fulham 0.
5 minutes throughout this first half.
And that rolls it to Bruno Fernandez, clips it in, hit it away with Batsy, who's done very well in this first half, I must say. Batsy's played well. Oh, Maguire! Oh, Manchester United went up for a penalty. Maguire has been booked for diving. Oh, Manchester United booked for diving. First flag point of the game. Harry Maguire went up for a penalty. So Mount header went back into the box. And oh, so Maguire goes in. Harry Maguire goes in. Smith Rowe that dangles a leg, and it doesn't look like he made contact with Harry Maguire. And Maguire went up for the penalty, and the ref has given him a yellow card. Of course, we've got VAR. So
has been
cleared and checked by Jared Gillett in VAR. So yellow card stands for Harry Maguire. No penalty for Manchester United. Man United 0, Fulham 0, 41 minutes played. Erik ten Hag looks pensive. The ball goes up, headed away by Lisandro Martinez. The ball goes back towards the Manchester United player, and it goes into the arms of Andre Onana. Okay. The 9 of you who are in my TikTok, tell me if you're enjoying it. I've got a really good one in the UK, but I don't know who that is, but I hope you're enjoying it as well. Oh, volley, way over the ball. Basically, United played it with a header down, Casemiro lead it, and just way over the ball there by Casemiro. Yeah, it's Rashford who basically tried to compare Casemiro, who skies it over the ball. Still no. And he's been organizing here at half time. I realise it's probably gone a bit dark on the screen. Please do bear with me. Right, I don't know what are they going to give here? I think Filipino, no, the goal kick for Manchester United. Adama Traore seems to have been marked out of the game now, but yeah, 0-0. Manchester United 0, Fulham 0.
Got a double header on Super Sunday, starting with Brentford against Crystal Palace, and followed by Enzo Maresca's Chelsea up against Manchester City, the champions from Fulham. And then our Monday night football takes us to Leicester back as Championship champions against Tottenham Hotspur. 6:30. Again, frustrated now, and Alma Traore, everything was running his way in the opening exchanges.
Still 0-0. No updates. Just a bit bitty, a bit cagey at the moment between both sides. Anana's got the ball for Manchester United, just lays it off to Maguire. I think really, to be honest, we're just looking towards the second half now. 43 minutes, 22 seconds. Maguire plays it in to Danilo, who plays it back to Kobe Mainu. And again, Manchester United just can't make the most of the opportunity moving forward. It's cut out by the Fulham defence. Can't wait to watch Tottenham on Monday. Yep, Leicester versus Spurs on Monday. That's Spurs' first game of the season, and Leicester's, of course, as well. Will there be much added time? I wonder. I don't think there will be. I think it'll be probably just about a minute. Just about a minute, I think. Man United 0, Fulham 0. 44 minutes played. Miney plays it back. Still a bit cagey. Bit of a cagey game. It's a game of moments, but quite cagey as well. Intriguing. I wouldn't say fast-paced and crazily exciting, but certainly intriguing so far. And again, I don't see huge amounts of improvement from Manchester United. I think they might need to bring on some of their signings. Tottenham signed Wilson Rudebeer from Burnley today. Completely shocked signing, and nobody knew about it. Wow, that's a good signing as well. Tottenham making moves in the transfer market. Just zooming in on the Glazers, obviously not the most popular people around Old Trafford. So there is approximately 1 minute of added time. That's about right. Completely out of the blue. Yeah, sometimes these transfers are, aren't they? They come out of left field, honestly, some of them. Yeah, it's a good signing for Spurs. Okay, Fulham have just put the ball forward. No one there. Iwobi pressing, as is Rodrigo Muniz, but the ball goes out and it's just played out by Onana. So Manchester United 0, Fulham 0. It looks like that's where we are going to end with this first half. Just 15 seconds left to play before the ref blows his whistle to signal the end of the half. So there we go. The first half has just ended. It's Manchester United 0, Fulham 0. Two big opportunities for Bruno Fernandes. Fulham looked dangerous at the start of the game. As the game ebbed and flowed, Manchester United had the better chances, and they haven't been able to take them. So at this time, it's Manchester United 0, Fulham 0. Right, everybody in here, bear with me. I'm going to change the lights and make a half-time brew, and I will be back momentarily.
It would be that to have you turning. No, I think it's not important to you. And you don't have to get. Imagine the interview in the nation. You got this very back. I mean, because when you're that's Shama. Yes. That's nice. That's and this is how you want to make the details.
Imagine your feelings as the CFO experiencing full transparency in Japan.
Those with grey hair, she's so so new opposite transaction that that makes green stuff. For those watching the live, it's half time. Manchester United 0, Fulham 0. I'm having myself a half time cup of tea, and I will be back for the second half. So do stay tuned. I will be back to talk to you momentarily. Thank you for joining. Good chances for Bruno Fernandes, very wasteful, wasted both of them. And yeah, honours even at half time. Fulham, no clear cut opportunities. But some good moments. So a pretty even game so far, 0-0. Yes. Yeah. But we give us an advantage. But maybe it was a good idea. Well, against seniors. They see that they see it play twice. First, and it's the event. Saying that I mean, really that's what you I don't see. I'm dead. This is very simple. It's like being
Not as yet at Old Trafford as we reach half time, but Roy, what made of Manchester United's opening to this new season?
finding your feet, time, but once you've got a great house with it, enough to by the goalkeeper. And it's more than influences. Thank you, which snap of that.
Yeah, you've had a couple of chances, Bruno, and not, as you say, been able to take either of them.
Yeah, this is great for fun. They also did that on a couple of times here and they kept Forky going with the pace and wide. But with Bruno's quality, we know he can do the outside of his foot. He's obviously more than capable of doing it, but the keeper recovered well. But this is definitely the best move of the game. United, you're talking about how tight Fulham are defending. That's what you need. The runners in behind. The pace pass. And this is what they were just starting to get. They look a bit sharper. They can be a fun defenders. So they midfielders stand them and they don't need to be. Casemiro gets a little break where it comes back off the defender midfielder straight low. And then you Bruno with the timing is brilliant. We're running on there, mounted up, it's twitch. The pace of pass is brilliant. And Bruno, that's the one you think he would have scored. But Casemiro, beautiful timing. This do this last big against Man City. 1-2 quick play, a little dangerous. Yeah, I mean, it is a shot that they did move forward point of view. Now, I think Liverpool should prevail in that space in front of the back ball. You think about Manchester United not playing a striker role. You haven't really been able to get on the ball since Fernandes and Mount and run at the back ball. When you look at jumps into position, that creates the space there. It's actually probably Fernandes. And that's where the space comes from. We haven't quite seen that yet. But those people, Fernandes, Fernandes, because all of being so compact, so together, so made it difficult. You've got a great form. Yeah, go on.
Well, Manchester United have created a couple of chances.
United means pretty nice.
Really onwards, but
Looking back at the first half chances, hanging on to the best chances of the game. But yeah, 0-0 so far. Looking at first half highlights. We're in the game. So fair, you're good. It's not going to be a move. Do you think you win? Let's keep this as interactive as possible. I don't know if I have missed any comments from anybody. No, it looks like it's not one. And yet, no, I will be leaving it to the this evening. Yeah, later this evening. We were meant to be recording an Arsenal podcast earlier today, but the wasn't able to make it, unfortunately. So we would have had two videos going on with the win. So yeah, we'll do it later on. Any other thoughts? There's 7 of you in here. What do you think of the game? Put your comments in. Who was the best time of the day? I can say. My Fulham from Arsenal Fan TV. Absolute good. He had some personal matters he had to take care of, so he wasn't able to make it. He's been on a part with us before. He does the insight show. Lovely kid. Really, really nice guy. Moved into the game. He was a had some personal matters going on. Moving into the next game. Playing live. That's all. I like it as United. We're going to second half of the Brentford or 4 game. Yeah, possibly. Yeah, possibly. Hmm. What might have been United? Fulham. Fulham. We're a bit low on the link. You guys, if you would pick the game for me. Click that green. Click. Now, personally, I think they need to unban the Saturday 3 p.m. rule. Yeah, it's completely antiquated. I completely agree with you. It's a completely antiquated rule that is representative of a completely different era than the one we're living in now. So I completely would agree with you with that. I think, fans should be able to watch 3 p.m. games, especially seeing as it's so difficult, isn't it, to get to the games for a lot of people. If you haven't got a season ticket, if you haven't got with the Porters Club. It's very, very difficult to get to football matches these days. What we don't want is fans being, fans are the lifeblood of the game. And I do worry that we are entering an era where fans aren't being appreciated and, people are being considerate of the game. Um, so, you pay up to £60 a month for the streaming services, even more if you have Amazon Prime, and half the time you can't watch your club games. Yeah, you're making a very good point. Yeah. I mean, football, doesn't it? It's become sort of a corporate commercial business. But the problem that you've got is that football's about fans. You take fans out of the game, and it's a completely different experience. Now, one example I can make of that is, of course, the COVID period, where fans couldn't go to games, and look at how football suffered. It wasn't the same game. It just wasn't the same game. Yeah, it was football, but the quality of it was just terrible. It's non-existent, really. I mean, it was just, the magic was gone. Fans are everything in football. Fans are everything. We can't do it without being, you know, you know what I mean. Having fans at games is so important. Having fans supporting, having fans, doing all of the things fans do. It's massively important. Massively important. Without fans, you haven't got atmosphere. You haven't got passion. Maybe you do. You have a bit of passion, but you know what it's like. You score a lot of goals in a game or long happens a winner, and the passion is fueled by fans. Anyway, rant over. But yeah, put your comments in for me. Thank you for liking the live, everybody. I do appreciate it. There's 9 of you in here. This is a Manchester United Fulham Watchalong, and I hope you're all enjoying it. It's the first one I've done. I think lockdown was the best period of my life so far. It was amazing, apart from a family death. Okay. Um, well, sorry to hear about the death in the family during lockdown. But yeah, I suppose lockdown was a lot of things to a lot of people, wasn't it? It was different. Obviously, football, um, wasn't the same for me in lockdown. Football wasn't the same. It was very different. All right. Um,
Tomorrow.
oh dear, I just had a notification saying the live will end in 5 minutes. What's that about? Can anybody tell me what that's about? Why would it want to? Why would it want to push me off my live? Uh, my live will end in 5 minutes. What's that about? I don't know what that's about. We don't want that, do we? It's a bit strange. Well, we'll have to keep an eye on that. If it does kick me off, everybody, I will be back. So Joshua Zirkzee, we're seeing him on screen now. Will he be coming on? I think he really needs to be honest with you. I think he needs to be coming on for Manchester United. Okay. The comments coming in. There's 10 of you in here. Tell me, I'm presuming you're Man United fans on here. What do you think of your signings? Let's get a little bit more interactive because it's a little bit just me talking, which is fine. I'm happy to just talk and talk and talk, but let's get a few more comments in. United Prime has joined. Welcome, United Prime. Coventry are beating Oxford 2-1 in the Championship. Full update for you: 2-1 at half time. Coventry 2, Oxford United 1. Okay, the teams are coming back out of the tunnel at Old Trafford. Will you tell me the starting 11? Yes. Hang on. Do you know what? Let me just do it via the BBC for you because it's a touch difficult when the game is on to actually read it out because they do it at the start, don't they? You know what I mean? They do it at the start and then they don't do it after that. And remembering all 22 players. So Manchester United are even Martinez, Maguire, Maguire, Nunes, Casemiro, Muslim, Diallo, and Bruno Fernandes. That is the 11. Elijah, I hope that helps you. What about the Fulham 11? Do you want that as well? I'm happy to give you the Fulham 11 as well, if you're interested in that. But you may not be. I don't know. Bruno playing 9 isn't working. Yeah, I think they need to get Xerxes on as soon as possible. So about to kick off for the second half. Manchester United 0, Fulham 0. And we go again. For the second half. Manchester United playing from right to left in this second half, wearing their team's in red. Oh, almost a turnover away from Manchester United. Fulham get away with it. Good tackle by Maguire. Edge of the centre circle, but he gives the ball away immediately. Iwobi on the ball and going for three. Live, that would be great. This is my first one that I've done. And keep clicking the like. Thank you. Let's get me over 10k. Get me over 10k, everybody. 7.1 at the moment. Let's get me over the 10. That would be excellent. Return from Mason Mount, but he gives the ball away. Fulham attacking from left to right in the second half. Tete turns, Adama runs into that midfield area. Just trying to look for pockets to midfield on the edge of the box. Midfield always giving the ball away. Goes completely to a Willoughby. Going to Fulham. Going to pick for Fulham. Who do you think Smith Rowe is going to do at Fulham? I think he'll do well. And any subs made? No, not yet. Although we did have Joshua Zirkzee warming up at one point for Fulham. But the score is still 0-0 and the sides are still the same. Thank you for keeping on, liking the live. Trishan Chetty, thank you very much. Or I should say Trishan Chetty 7. Keep all of the likes coming in. Thank you very much. If we get me over 10k, that would be amazing. Okay, Fulham have just wasted the corner. Maybe with the header, but it went miles over the ball. No threats at all there. So Manchester United 0, Fulham 0, 47 minutes played. Thank you for all the likes. I really do appreciate it. Can't do any of this without you. All of you people supporting me. I really do appreciate it. Okay, Bassi on the turn. Mason Mount pressuring Bassi, and the ball is kicked long by Bern Leno. Mainu wins the header. Just pinball around at the moment. The ball just bouncing around. Lots of headers, lots of flicks. And finally, it goes out for a Manchester United throw-in, which is going to be taken by Diogo Dalot. "13 people in. Thank you very much. And all of these likes coming in, I really do appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. I'm up to 8.9k. How quickly can we get over 10? Iwobi's just won the ball in midfield. Again, very poor ball. Very poor ball that just wastes the chance there, wastes the opportunity. Both of these sides struggling with that final pass. Here's Fulham again. Smith Rowe again. Fulham. Deflected and a corner for Fulham. Smith Rowe with a smile on his face, jogs into the box, ready for the corner. How's my day been? Yeah, it's been good, thank you. Yeah. I've been actually playing quite a lot of FC 24, which we may as well call FIFA 24.
This Andreas Pereira corner.
Fulham corner. Ball goes in. Oh, good header. Oh, cleared away. Dangerous from Fulham. Metro's got the ball back. Poor pass. Very poor pass. Picked up by Dalot. Free kick, Manchester United. Complete waste. Complete waste. Do you play Ultimate Team? Yes, I do. Tete, yeah, it was Tete with the header. Dalot cleared it. Just in front of Onana. Metro with a very poor pass. Fulham have got themselves into some very good positions, just haven't quite made the most of them. That's the problem. They need to make the most of these positions that they're getting in. So still 0-0. Man United 0, Fulham 0. Have I packed anybody decent? Yes. I think I got somebody worth about 100,000 coins earlier, which was all very exciting. That's good. Although I've joined the party quite late with FC 24, because obviously I've only played it in the last couple of weeks, really. Okay, so Onana on the ball, passes it out. That's bad at this stage. Fair enough. Sorry, I'm just distracted because I'm watching Manchester United. They're playing the ball around nicely. They're getting themselves into some good positions. So Man United with a throw just outside the Fulham box.
Oh, wow, we're over 10K. Thank you very much, everyone, for that. That's fantastic. Really good. Thank you very much. Do appreciate that. I'm still as well. Yeah. All right. Manchester United playing the ball around a terrible final ball. What is it with these final passes from both sides have been absolutely dreadful. Adama Traore winning at the Manchester United defence looked like a foul, and it's been given. Poor foul, tactical foul made by Marcus Rashford, and Fulham had a free kick at the edge of the box. Do you know who the player was? No, I've forgotten it. I'm not somebody that I remember, but I remember just seeing it, and then I looked on the value, and it was 100,000 coins, and I think I sold the player pretty much straight away. Yeah, it looked like a foul on Fernandes. It did. It looked like a foul on Fernandes there. Okay, so Fulham have an opportunity to put the ball in box. Their ability to do that has not been brilliant in this game so far, but edge of the box. And let's see if Fulham can do anything with this. They've packed the box out, so they've got a pretty big box. Let's see if they can get a good ball in now. Somebody can get their head on it. A little bit of a delay here. I don't know. There's a little bit of confusion. I don't know what's going on. 10-yard rule being enforced by the ref. Yeah, another terrible ball. Terrible from Pereira. Absolutely dreadful. I'd be screaming if I was a Fulham fan. I really would. It's a terrible ball. Such a good position and a terrible ball. United on the break now. Marcus Rashford, edge of the box. Rashford, Rashford. Mason Mount just missed a perfect opportunity. Mason runs this defender. The defender blocks it. There's a deflection and it hits into Mason Mount, who misses from about 6 yards out. Manchester United 0, Fulham 0. Some big chances missed by Manchester United. Corner now, Bruno Fernandes to put the ball in the box. Fernandes lays it back into the box, and another corner. Fulham holding on. Mount should have scored. Mount should have scored. He should have scored that. You can't be missing that. Very big opportunity missed. Ball in. Again, a poor ball. Bruno punches it out, back in, and a waste. Out. Both of these sides very, very wasteful. Very, very wasteful. Now, I've got another comment on my YouTube. Can't wait to watch the second half of your rankings in the podcast later. Thank you, Charlie. Thank you very much. All right. Okay. Games giving it away. Manchester United. Manchester United counter-attack. Oh, that was really great. Some of Manchester United's play has been really good, but some of it's been so wasteful. And here's another thing. In the back, the other corner, Manchester United, they just can't get that final ball right, Manchester United. And if they were able to, they'd be winning this game. Manchester United 0, Fulham 0. 54 minutes, 56 seconds as we stand. Going into the 55th minute of the game. Corner to be taken now. In the ball goes, and it's away by Roby. Terrible corner. Terrible corner. Goodness me. The frustration of these teams. These fans must be absolutely going mental because the thing is, there's some really good play. They're playing really well. It's the final ball. They cannot get it right. These two teams cannot get the final ball right. And as I say, Manchester United and Fulham fans, especially Man United fans, must be quite literally pulling their hair out right now because this is frustrating. It's frustrating for a negative. Yeah, Minu drags it wide, never on target. It looked closer than it was. Okay, Fulham playing the ball up now. Muniz, who almost wins the header, but it bounces down. And Manchester United centre back are able to play it. Turnover. There's a turnover, but again, he's overrun it. Has he overrun it? Good ball. No, terrible ball in again. A terrible ball in. A great position for Fulham now. And just missed it again. Adama Traore takes on his man. Another poor ball. Lands at Robin's hand. Terrible, terrible ball. There's some really good stuff being, this is the frustrating thing. There's some really good stuff being played by both sides, but the final ball is just not there. It's just not there. Smith Rowe, who's dictated the play in that midfield position, can't win it. Very well defended by Harry Maguire, well anticipated. Maguire now hits the ball forward. He keeps running and loses the ball, wins Manchester United. They throw in. Manchester United now 3-0, 50 minutes played. Man United 0, Fulham 0. Bear with me, everybody. I am just plugging in my mobile device.
Participation around here can be done.
Okay. I'm back. Man United 0, Fulham 0. Man United 0, Fulham 0.
Just being responsible to the fact that Empire feels all the service players are undercooked. Some have joined late from either having been involved in international tournaments or through signing late.
Another comment on YouTube.
That's been a disruptive pre-season.
Will I be doing more podcasts? Yep, we do a podcast every single week. And that will be continuing. Okay, Fulham win the ball back, and again, just the final ball is just not there from Fulham. So poor. Both of these sides are just not. They're just not. It's just not clicking. Manchester United fans, as I say, must be very, very frustrated with this. Very frustrated indeed. Oh, nice. Yeah. Hopefully so. I'm glad you enjoyed the content we made so far. Right, 2 Manchester United changes. We have got Joshua Zirkzee and Alejandro Garnacho coming on to the pitch. 2 very attacking substitutions being made by Eric Ten Hag. Okay. Okay then. Let's see. Let's see how we go. Manchester United still 0-0 with Fulham. I'm going to give you a précis so far of the game. Great moments from both sides. Some really good moments, but just no end product. That goes same for Fulham as it does for Manchester United. Man United 0, Fulham 0. We still play on at 60 minutes. Both teams will want to win. Iwobi clears to Smith Rowe, back to Calvin Bassey. and to Leno, who just puts his foot through the ball and clears it. Iwobi trying to hold the ball up semi-successfully, wins a throw-in. Right, for all of you watching both on YouTube and on TikTok, please let me know what you think of the game so far. Are you happy with this content? Are you enjoying it?
And Pereira.
Adama.
Tete's ball across, who won't be trying to close in on it. Mazraoui got up first.
Fulham. Oh! Oh! Rodrigo Muniz with a scissor kick effort. And it goes over the bar via Onana.
Shot on target, otherwise strength and just very acrobatic attempt.
0-0. Man United 0, Fulham 0. Keep the comments coming in.
There it goes low with that corner, and Womby took a swipe at it. Samiro did his job.
0-0.
Assisting with those whipped ones into the near post. Fancy the chances.
Another corner for Fulham. Let's see if they can get it right. Oh, no.
Cleared by Casemiro. Robinson.
Ball bouncing around. Smith Rowe wins it. Edge of the box stuff. Cleared.
Smith Rowe by Bruno Fernandes. Obviously, from Onana's perspective, and there's a Fulham change here.
Who do you think is going to win the league with no bias? Oh. Either City or Arsenal. Either City or Arsenal. Smith Rowe's coming off for Fulham. Yeah, that's slightly surprising. He's dictated midfield, Smith Rowe. I'm quite surprised to see him coming off. 63 minutes, first change. Emil Smith Rowe is being withdrawn by Marco Silva, and they brought Tom Cairney on. I'd have backed Smith Rowe to finish the game, if I'm honest. He was playing very well. But there we go. Man United 0, Fulham 0. 63 minutes, 30 seconds played.
Here's Garnacho.
Garnacho lays it off. Poor ball. Another terrible ball. Just this the final third for both sides has been a problem. However, Mainu's just robbed it. He's robbed the ball from Bassi. Took the ball off Bassi's toes. And it's back to Rashford, who plays a great cross in, and it's cleared again. Cleared again. Good play by Mainu, though, literally nicking the ball off the toes of the Fulham defender, going on a mazy little run, but unfortunately doesn't quite get the job done. Rashford puts the ball in, good cross, and cleared by Robinson. Keep the comments coming in, 8 of you on the TikTok live. Do share, do keep liking for me, that would be great.
Martinez wins it back high up the pitch. Rodrigo Muniz.
Robinson tries to break free, but he's not able to. Manchester United win the ball back, and the ball goes into Casemiro. Casemiro lays it off. Good ball. Lovely square pass. And here's Bruno. Shoots. Blocked by Bassi. Fulham on the break. Fulham have got a break. Fulham have got a break. Oh, terrible ball. Terrible ball. Andreas Pereira could have played the ball one-on-one. He could have played the ball one-on-one. What a terrible pass. Fulham could have been in for 1-0. What a horrible, horrible pass. Absolutely dreadful. This is what I'm saying. The final pass from both of these teams. It's just, I could have played that pass. 0-0. Fulham should be, well, Fulham could have had a chance to go 1 up. Well defended by the Fulham defender. Manchester United corner. Man United 0, Fulham 0. Andreas Pereira, they're playing it back now. They're watching this back. Practically one-on-one. Practically one-on-one. Easy square pass. Oh, and Iwobi livid. Iwobi absolutely livid. Iwobi would have been in one-on-one had he got that pass right. This has been the story of the game. Man United 0, Fulham 0. Final third. Terrible. Horrible. United corner. Again, another poor corner. Terrible. Terrible corner. Goodness gracious me. Whew.
How he will rue that missed opportunity.
Sky Sports just as up in arms as me.
Scored.
Should have scored.
Winner last year.
That should have been 1-0 Fulham. If Iwobi was through there, it could have been 1-0 to Fulham. Would have been very likely to go 1-0 to Fulham.
Talented players.
Terrible final third from both sides. Appalling. Which is a shame because they're playing some really nice stuff. 2/3 of the pitch from both sides has been really, really positive and really, really good. But that final third, they just can't get it right. And Fulham have lost the ball again. United have the ball. Casemiro. Mainu. Harry Maguire. I got William Saliba on FC24, 2.4 million coins. Untradeable though, unfortunately. Good. That's a good pack though. You've packed a good player there. Again, a good cross in, well defended. That time, well defended. A very good ball into the box. Welcome back, Sophie Claire, to the live. Man United 0, Fulham 0. Thank you very much for the likes, by the way. I was going to say we've been sat on 10k-ish for a while. Let's try and get me up to 15, shall we? Still got another half an hour or so of this game to go. Garnacho, harmless shot. Bobbles into Bern Leno, who picks the ball up and is about to clear the ball upfield. Manchester United 0, Fulham 0. Means the end of Harry Maguire in my team. Yeah, fair enough. Saliba is a lot better, if I don't say so myself. Okay, Man United 0, Fulham 0. Very easy to sum up this game. Just haven't done enough. Either side has not done enough in the final third. Inexplicably, Smith Rowe has been taken off. Thank you, Trish and Chetty7 for liking the live. Can we get me over 11k? We're on 10.9k as we speak. 10.9k likes. Thank you very much for all of your support.
Getting the yellow card for not allowing time.
11k, there we go. We've just gone over the 11k mark. Thank you very much to everybody for your support. Man United 0, Fulham 0. I want more than anything to bring you guys a goal. But the Fulham finishing, the final third on both sides has not been very good. It's been very, very poor. Possible concern, especially for Manchester United, who are going to be going for Champions League this season. Fulham have a free kick. Pereira takes the free kick. Terrible free kick. Again, terrible free kick. Bobbles away. And Manchester United clear. Fulham trying to press unsuccessfully. Comes into midfield. And now the ball is with Harry Maguire. No, Lisandro Martinez, I should say. Martinez into Bruno Fernandes, who's drifted out wide.
Bruno Fernandes.
Rashford's been released. Oh, poor. Very poor. Lost the ball. Fulham break now.
Here's Adama
Adama
Traore.
Traore.
Now Kearney.
Kearney. Nice layback. Oh, Traore blocked. Good from Fulham. This could go either way, everybody. This could go either way. Manchester United 0, Fulham 0, 71 minutes played. Charlie, the Darts and Footy fan, says, are you going to stay on and discuss the Prem and transfers, or will you be off after the game? I might hang around for 10 minutes or so, maybe, yes, to talk a little bit more about that. Manchester United clear. Fulham win the header. The ball's turned over. Tom Kearney now. No foul.
Place to see it. Severo hesitant to pull it back. Here's Adama Traore.
Traore
Gets it back.
hits it.
One against Diogo Dalot.
Yeah, there we go. Again, no end product from Fulham. Goes all the way into Anana's gloves. Dalot, number 20, neatly sweeping the ball into midfield. Fernandez, number 8, just jogs slowly back, gives the ball straight back to Diogo Dalot. Dalot looking for a pass now, goes out to Lisandro Martinez, who's had a good game in the defensive area there. He's done well. Martinez goes out to Fernandez again. Manchester United just knocking the ball around, looking for opportunities. Fulham have the ball back. Pereira plays it in. And again, Iwobi's lost the ball. Manchester United, foul on the Man United player. No advantage given by the referee. A yellow card for the Fulham player for the tackle, Tom Kearney. 12K. 12 of you in my TikTok. If you do not know who I am AGN Football. I talk football. I make football videos. I make football podcasts. I make anything and everything to do with football. So if you like football, follow me. Toby Talks Footy is in the live. Welcome, Toby Talks Footy. Good to see you. How are you doing? 73 minutes played. Manchester United play the ball out wide from the free kick. No foul. No foul. Fulham are on the break again. Can they get it right? Can they get it right? Can they get it right? Fulham breaking. Terrible ball. Kenny. Pereira. Oh! Fulham could have scored. Again, Andreas Pereira. How many chances has this guy had?
Tries to win the free kick and Fulham are away. It's happening more and more as the second half goes on. You think the chance might...
I'm doing well, thanks, mate. Just hoping for a Fulham win like most of us. Cleared by Mazarawi. No, Martinez cleared it. Great clearance. Anyone gets on the end of that, it's 1-0 Fulham. Fulham with the corner. Oh! Anana tried to claim it and headed over the bar by Maguire. Another corner for Fulham.
The goalkeeper, Casemiro, was.
No, it's Casemiro with the clearing header. Okay, another Fulham corner. Hopefully someone will score. Yes, agree. Fulham in again. Oh my word. Misses everybody. Another Fulham corner. Fulham are pushing. 75 minutes played. Fulham looking the more likely. Manchester United 0. Fulham 0. I told all of you this would be the most engaging and competitive Premier League season, and it's looking like that. Honestly, Pereira must still be getting paid by United. How many chances does he need? Toby Talks Footy. I completely agree with you. His final ball has been shocking. Pereira, again. Bassey turns. Kearney with a poor header. Xerxes wins it. And Fulham win it back. Robinson plays it back into midfield. Lukic plays it out to Adama Traore. And the pace has just slowed down. Would both of these teams take a point? 1 point each. For Manchester United, that's a poor start to the season. For Fulham, they would probably take it at Old Trafford. But they've had chances. Fulham have had big chances.
Season when Manchester United got their opening day winner against
0-0. United 0, Fulham 0. Do I think Arsenal will keep Ramsdale or get rid of him for the cash? I think if Arsenal get an appropriate offer, they will sell him. Oh, that looked like a bad foul. Ref's not interested though. Fulham looked like they could have had a foul there, edge of the box. Robinson has won the ball back. He's played very, very well, Robinson, today. Good little ball in there to Iwobi. Oh, Kenny, poor. Iwobi wins it back again. Iwobi. Muniz. Oh, goodness me. If you're a Man United fan, your heart is in your mouth right now. Manchester United 0, Fulham 0. Fulham look the most likely, although that's a poor ball. Just about averted a crisis there. The Fulham player gone out. Manchester United throw in. Old Trafford goes up in unison. Just couldn't hold it down, Muniz. Trying to turn, trying to swivel, trying to hit it, but just couldn't quite do it. 13.2k. Keep the lights coming in. Thank you for all of your support. Adama Traore going off for Fulham. Interesting substitution again.
Muniz is the other one.
Muniz going off as well. Interesting substitutions. I'm not sure I necessarily agree with taking Adama off. 10 minutes pretty much to go. Is that sensible? Not sure. Anyway, Man United 0, Fulham 0. 78 minutes played. Fulham looking the more likely team to score the winner as it stands. 13.4k. Thank you very much. Keep hitting the screen. Keep tapping the screen. Do the Candy Crush thing. You know the rest of it. Right. Fulham looking threatening, but the final ball has been poor. Very, very poor.
Against Manchester United, it went in their favour here in February through Iwobi.
Pereira fouled. Manchester United have a free kick. Fulham have a free kick. Sorry.
We're getting to see Matthijs de Ligt has been called back again. So too has Johnny Evans, but does appear that the new man is getting the nod.
Just finished my cup of tea, which unfortunately had gone cold. That's how engaging the game has been. It's been a very entertaining 0-0, to be fair. United look through. Good ball to Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes, shooting opportunity for Fernandes, and straight at the goalkeeper. Wolves would have been so much better if they kept Jota, Neves and Jimenez and they didn't get injured. Yeah, Wolves had a very good side at one point. And they're a good team, Wolves. They really are. Does this look destined to end 0-0? It's looking like that at the moment. Man United 0, Fulham 0, 80 minutes played. Just ticking up to 80 minutes now, 79.56. And we have just reached 80 minutes. 10 minutes for both of these sides to score a winner. Erik ten Hag making changes. He's bringing on Matthijs de Ligt and Johnny Evans. Interesting substitutions.
And Johnny Evans as well. Johnny Evans
I think they even had Vitinha, the now PSG player at Wolves, on loan at one point. Yeah, they did. They had a Portuguese core of players, didn't they? A Portuguese core. Wolves. 14.3k likes. Thank you, all of you, for your generosity this evening. He says, as the phone falls down. Okay. Okay. 0-0. Still 0-0. When I said I'd do a watch along, I hoped it wouldn't finish 0-0. Will it finish 0-0 or will there be a goal? Let us see. 14.6k. Can you guys get me over that 15k mark? That would be absolutely excellent if you could.
Decisive penalty. Away go
Manchester United are through. United are through. Garnacho lays it back. Oh my word! Literally the heel of a diving Tete. It's literally the heel of Tete has just stopped Manchester United scoring. Otherwise, Rashford gets there. Garnacho lays it back, and Tete, who's lying on the floor at this point because he slips, sticks out a heel. It deflects off his heel and goes into the arms of Bernd Leno. Man United 0, Fulham 0. Thank you for all the likes, everybody. I've seen the likes coming in. I really do appreciate it. Every single one of you. Thank you very much for joining. I appreciate all of you.
Unexpected second spell at Manchester United.
Okay.
It's not unlike Manchester United in recent times. We'll change the centre back pairing every 10 minutes. It feels like.
Casemiro on the left wing. Floats it in off Diop and Iwobi trying to challenge for the ball. Terrible cross. I've just had notifications come through that PSG scored 3 times in 5 minutes in their cup game. Yeah, typical PSG, isn't it? Dominating as my phone tries to tilt away from me, tries to tilt my phone, giving me fun and games this evening, trying to run away. Okay, Manchester United 0, Fulham 0, 82 minutes, 57 seconds.
Harry Wilson.
Fulham pressing. Kearney out to Iwobi. And marshalled out of play by Matthias de Ligt. Genuinely can't believe Casemiro is in a United midfield in 2024.
Well, he scored 7 Premier League goals last season. It's Scott McTominay.
Scott McTominay's coming on to the pitch for Kobbie Mainoo. That, I believe, is Eric Ten Hag's last change. Interesting game, this. Engaging. Could this be the first 0-0 in a long time? First game of the season. You don't often see a 0-0 in the first one of the season, but it is 0-0. Keep the likes coming in, people. 15.6k. Can I be really greedy and ask for 20k? Can we get there? Do you think we can get to 20k? I reckon we can. I reckon we can. No, De Ligt did get on the pitch, Charlie. He did get on the pitch. He was substituted on around 5-6 minutes ago. So he did make it onto the pitch. Thank you for all the likes. Toby Talks Footy. Thank you very much. Yeah, he just made he basically just stopped a Fulham attack just now. Right, pumped up the field. Fulham have the ball back. Can they press? Oh, Wilson. Fouled. Fulham have another opportunity to get the ball in the box. Can Fulham make the most of it? Another poor ball. Given away. Just given away. Manchester United getting off lucky. Two teams that just cannot find that final pass. They just cannot do it. De Ligt plays the ball forward. Fulham intercept. Fulham into midfield now. Good opportunity. Running through the middle. Oh, another terrible ball. Horrible final pass. McTominay. Garnacho. Looking threatening. Garnacho turns. He spins. He jinks. Doesn't get the foul. The referee's not giving it. Old Trafford up in arms. Iwobi bringing the ball away. Slows down. Fulham trying to slow the play down now. Tom Kearney. Still 0-0. Tete plays the ball out. 86 minutes played. Manchester United 0, Fulham 0. Both of these teams starting to look like they're happy with the draw. Man United have made good signings, but Erik ten Hag's basically just turned it into his old Ajax team. Yep. He has said, hasn't he? Basically, he's been given all of the faith of the United owners, and he's got to make it work. He has to make it work. And a 0-0 with Fulham on the opening day is a poor result. A very poor result. Okay. Bruno turns, puts the ball in to Joshua Zirkzee. Casemiro. Zirkzee scores! Manchester United have just scored! Man United 1, Fulham 0. Opening goal of the Premier League season. And my phone is just as excited as the Man United fans in Old Trafford. Man United 1, Fulham 0. Joshua Zirkzee with the first goal of the Premier League season. Fulham made to pay for their incompetence with the ball in the final third. And it was Garnacho and a nice dinked finish. Essentially, it's a very strange goal. He sort of pokes at it with his, he just pokes at it with his foot. Makes good contact and past the despairing Bernd Leno. Past the despairing Bernd Leno in goal. Manchester United are winning 1-0. Man United 1, Fulham 0. Zirkzee looks absolutely over the moon. The United fans go up. UNITED, United are the club for me, are their chants going around Old Trafford. Manchester United 1, Fulham 0. Fulham made to pay for their incompetence in the final third. Can they press now? They've got probably 3 minutes or so to get back in the game. I don't think there's going to be much added on at the end of the game, maybe 2-3 minutes. Iwobi. Another poor ball from Pereira, who's had a horrible game. Robinson. Can Fulham make something of it? Tete out to Kearney. Wilson. Can Fulham do anything with the ball? Is it too late? It could be too late. Fulham given a free kick. They have to get the ball in a good area. They have to get the ball in a good area. It's important. Manchester United 1, Fulham 0. Let's see how much added time there is. There is approximately 4 minutes of added time for Fulham to get back in the game. It has to be a good ball. It has to be. Fulham have to get a good ball into the box here. Can they make it count? It's Pereira's kick. No. Terrible ball from Pereira again. Pereira has had a shocker for Fulham. A shocker. He's been dreadful. Absolutely dreadful.
I hope Fulham score. Absolutely hate United. We always lose when we play them. Same reason why I hate Liverpool as well, says Charlie, the Darts and Footy fan. If Fulham lose this game, Pereira has to take a long, hard look at himself. He's had a dreadful, dreadful game. Okay, Fulham have the ball. Calvin Bassey, they've got 3 minutes. They've got approximately 3 minutes. Xerxes putting the pressure on. Manchester United look like they are going to win 3 points from the first game of the season. Oh, Raul Jimenez clattered as he goes up for the ball. No foul. Free kick not given.
Away by McTominay. Xerxes, the goal scorer.
Xerxes, Manchester United turn. A divided house. Come on, United, says MZ Jane 23. Manchester United clipping the ball from side to side. Fernandes is through. He's at edge of the box. Bruno Fernandes! Oh! Great defending from Fulham. United should be 2-0 up. Tackled by Robinson, who's been brilliant. Anthony Robinson has done very well. Fulham play the ball up. Here's Kenny. Kenny running through. Iwobi. Iwobi in the box. Poor. Poor again from Fulham. Story of their game. They have not played very well in the final third. Lots of good football in the top 2/3 of the pitch, but they haven't played very well in the final third. Dave Army Team 123 says, forget Fulham and Man U. Let's go Arsenal. Yes, I agree with you. 1 minute, 20 seconds left to go. Ruud van Nistelrooy is out on the touchline. Absolutely howling at the United players to keep their position. Erik ten Hag barking instructions. The ball goes back to Onana. Onana clips the ball forward. Fulham win it back in vain. It goes out. Manchester United have a throw-in. 1 minute to go. United in no hurry. 18 of you in here. If you don't know me, I'm Adrian Football. I talk all things football. I'm an Arsenal fan. I'm an unbiased Arsenal fan. I love my club, but I love football. Follow me. And like if you're enjoying the live. 30 seconds to go. Oh, Bassey's missed it. Rashford's through. Marcus Rashford through. Manchester United. Oh, how's he missed? How's he missed? Garnacho's missed from 3 yards out. That epitomizes this game. Rashford through. Rashford squares it. Garnacho misses from 3 yards.
Well, they'll get away with it if they hold on.
What a miss. We may have seen one of the misses of the season in the first game.
Playing his party, making a real hash of that.
The ref looks at his watch. Time looks like it might be up. Will Fulham get one more opportunity? Will they get one more chance? No. Manchester United 1, Fulham 0. The game has ended. Joshua Xerxes with the winning goal.
Coming up with a late winner here to see off a brave Fulham team who'd had chances of their own. So Erik ten Hag comes into this season looking to carry over the momentum.
So there we go. Manchester United beat Fulham 1-0 in the opening game of the season. It's over. And Joshua Xerxes has been the man to win the game for Manchester United. Garnacho missed from 3 yards out. Should have been 2-0. For all of the viewers on YouTube, I'm ending the stream there. Thank you for watching before or after the fact. So if you're watching me on YouTube, have a good evening. I am switching.